Narrators. All right, so I want to tell you a secret about narratives. Do you remember yesterday when I told you that they're written or told by the character? Well, I want to tell you today that a narrative will use words like I, me, my, we. These type of words let the reader know that you are the one telling the story. For example, if I was telling a story about what I ate for dinner last night, I wouldn't use the word she or her because the story's about me. I would use I. The story would say something like, last night I made spaghetti for dinner. I ate all the spaghetti. I wouldn't say she or her. I would use I because I'm talking about me. So you're going to listen to a book as I read it, and I want you to listen for those special narrative words. Remember, I, me, my, we. So our story is called When I Was Little, a 4-year-old's memoir of her youth. When I was little, I was a baby. When I was little, I cried a lot. Now I use words. No! When I was little, I didn't know I was a girl. My mom told me. So when I was little, I had silly hair. Now I can wear it in a ponytail, or braids, or pigtails, or a pom-pom. When I was little, I didn't get to eat Captain Crunch or paint my toenails bubblegum pink. When I was little, I spilled a lot. My mom said I was a handful. Now I'm helpful. When I was little, I rode in a baby car seat. Now I ride like a grown-up and wave at policemen. When I was little, I went to Mommy and Me. Now I go to nursery school and I have teachers and cubbies and nap time and secrets. When I was little, I didn't understand timeouts. Now I do, but I don't like them. When I was little, I made up words like scoopity-doo. Now I make up songs. When I was little, I swam in the pool with boys. I still do, but now we wear bathing suits and we don't wear floaties. When I was little, the slide at the park was so big. Now it's smaller, but I still like my granny to wait at the bottom for me. When I was little, I ate goo and yucky stuff. Now I eat pizza and noodles and fruits and Cheetos. When I was little, I had 2 teeth. Now I have lots, and I know how to brush them. When I was little, I slept in a zoo. Now I sleep in a big bed, and I get to play monkey. When I was little, I kissed my mom and dad goodnight every night. I still do, but only after they each read me a book and we play Tickle Torture. When I was little, I didn't know what a family was. When I was little, I didn't know what dreams were. When I was little, I didn't know who I was. Now I do. So did you hear lots of those special narrative words in the story, like I, me, my, we? Yeah, this story was all about her, and she's the one who wrote it for us, right? So that's a narrative story. It's all about the little girl, and the little girl who wrote the story for us. So I hope we found lots of those special words. Our story was about a little girl who was 4 years old, right? Did some of her memories remind you of your own memories? We all have memories from when we were little. So today I'm going to write a narrative story about when I was little. Let me turn you around. All right, so I have my paper. I'm going to get my name on there. So today I'm going to write a story about when I was little, just like our book was. Let me think. When I was little, I ate baby food. So I'm going to write, this one's going to get a little bit longer, okay? Our narrative stories are going to get a little bit longer each time we practice them. So I'm going to write, when I was little, little, my mom fed me. Oh, look, there's another. Look, we have 3 of our special narrative words right there. When I was little, my mom fed me baby food. And now remember, we have to put how we feel in it. It was gross. It was gross. All right, and don't forget to add your picture in there. So I'm going to draw a table. Remember, Miss Martin's not the best artist, but I'm just trying my best. Here's my mom. There's a jar of baby food with a little spoon in it. And I'm in a high chair. Just a little bit of baby hair. So there's my picture. All right, so when I was little, my mom fed me baby food. It was gross. I want you to take your time and write a story about something you remember when you were little. So I want you to think hard and think long ago to what happened when you were a baby. And I want you to tell me about it. Remember, it has to go in order, and you have to tell me how you feel. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.